Hello. Well, hello everyone out there. In ages long forgotten, light fought darkness for control of the world. Dark Dragon led the evil hordes of darkness. The ancients fought back with the powers of light. Dark Dragon was defeated and cast into another dimension. The Lord of Darkness vowed to return in 1,000 years. Time passed, and Dark Dragon was forgotten by all. 10 centuries of peace ruled the land of Rune. Until the kingdom of Runefaust brought war and fear to Rune. Hordes of evil creatures ravaged every land. Here and there, strongholds of good still held out, awaiting a hero who could wield the powers of light. Hello everybody, welcome to Ross's Retro Gaming Corner and to Shining Force Legacy of the Great Intention. What a frickin' title. 1993 made Sega. Wow, Dark Dragon, Ancients? Let's see now. What else does this old book say? 1,000 years have passed since they vanquished Dark Dragon. This is really slow text. And this book says Dark Dragon threatened to return right about now. I bet anything that Dark Dragon is behind the evil hordes of Runefaust. I need to tell someone about this, but who would listen to a kid like me? I think Dark Dragon's coming back. Will you help us? Come on, it'll be an adventure. Yeah, let's start a new game. So yes, we are playing, okay, I'll do one. What shall I call you? We'll go by my own name. think the canon name for this character is Max. I will just call myself Ross. Because that's who I am. Nice to meet you, Ross. I'm Simone. Come back often and tell me everything. You need to get going. Evil spreads further across Rune with every passing day. Chapter 1, the Runefaust Invasion. So yeah, for those of you who've never played this game, we've got more text to say, but I'll explain once we're done with all the talking. Ross, come on, kid, wake up. I didn't hit you that hard. Keep your guard up, kid. Those beasts of Runefaust will tear you to pieces. Okay, that's enough for today. You better take it easy for a while. So yes, this game is an RPG, specifically a tactical RPG. Very similar for anybody who's ever played Fire Emblem. It's very similar. I think they probably were competing games. Just this one came out in America and Fire Emblem didn't until like super late. So yeah, we got fun little things you can do here. We'll talk to you. No, Ross, I think you've had enough for today. That is Captain Varios of the Kingdom of Gardinia, which is where we start off here. Oh. Well, Ross, had enough swordplay for today? I don't know how you keep at it hour after hour. I'm tired after about 15 minutes. Okay, same thing. Cool. Oh, I'm trying to talk to the bookshelf. Search the bookshelf. Pass to the master's swordsmanship, warrior techniques, and many more books. So I can't go any further, so I guess I'll go back here. You have the makings of a great fighter, Ross. You'll be tested soon enough. Oh. Lord Varius, the king has sent for you. You must come at once. Of course, lead the way, guardsman. I fear the worst, Ross. Prepare yourself for true battle immediately. True battle? Let's go have some fun. Are you still here, dude? Did you see Varius' face? He went pale. Something big is happening. Let's split up and see if we can find out what's going on. I'll see you later. Okay, dude. Alright, so we are now here in this lovely little church. I'm sick of feeling helpless. I'm gonna ask Varius to train me to be a fighter. Yes, the priest. Hello, Ross. I've been having the worst nightmares. Have you had any? Not recently. Then let me tell you about mine. All right, I'll get comfortable. I saw land in ruins. Evil creatures roamed our halls. It seemed so real. Neat. How about you, old man? Hey, what's a youngster like you doing moping around? Get out and fight evil. Oh, well, I mean, if the old guy says it's true, let's do it. Back and forth, up and down. Man, I'm tired of guarding this chapel all day. I bet you that won't come back to bite him in the ass. Someday I hope to go to Manarina. God, so many of these names. Manarina to become a mage. I mean, you know, might as well go while you're young. Sorry about that, dude. Hey, watch it, pal. How'd you like it if I try to run over you with a cart? I mean, it's a puppy. I don't know what I was expecting. Sorry, but I'm busy packing. Grandpa's out somewhere. He has time to talk. Who is your grandfather? One of the old men I've seen? Hello, ma'am. Grandpa was once the best warrior in all of Rune, but that was a long time ago. It's illustrious grandfather. So yes, everything is nice and peaceful. The dog will not let me go. Everything is so nice and lovely. Is there anything neat over here? Nothing. It's a nice little peaceful town. Have you seen my cart? It rolls away all the time. Needs new brakes, I guess. Oops. What's over here? It is another guard. Be careful, Ross. The knights resent the time Lord Varius spends training you. Y'all are jealous. Oh, they won't let me go. Sorry, time to tell the king if you want to leave. Orders are orders. Fair enough. This is the Knight's Inn. Ah, yes, the Knight's Inn. Bad times, my friend. Not a guest in 2 weeks. Well, why not? We need to up our tourism. Don't mind the boss. He gets like that sometimes. Perhaps, okay. I never even talked to the boss, but I guess he's a butthole. I don't have no money. I guess not. We'll move on here. We'll go on up here. Hello, ma'am. The castle of Gardiana. Lights just ahead. Varios went in just a little while ago. Well, then this is the right way to go then, isn't it? I love the music. This music is like peak Sega Genesis. No one enters without Lord Varios' permission. I mean, he trains me. Is that enough? This is Guardiana Castle. I figured. Same thing. All right. So we'll just go on ahead here. That is the story, Varios. Well then, Your Majesty, we have no choice but to send Ross, a young fighter. What? Hi, I'm here. What? Oh, Ross, good. I was looking for you. First, listen to the king. Okay. Hello, king. For centuries, our people have watched the Gate of the Ancients as its guardians. Beyond that gate lies we know not what, even if it is the light or the darkness. But the Ancients knew, and they sealed it beyond the gate and set us as guards. And now we find that we may have failed in our mission, our reason for existence. Sucks, bro. Signs have seen that the forces of Runefaust are at the Gate of the Ancients. Whatever evil they are planning, we must stop it at all costs and at once. But we must not panic the people. A small group of young but skilled warriors. Yes, he could do it. He could leave town unnoticed and a chance to succeed, perhaps. What is with this guy? He's like a fish dog man. Always been confused about this guy's design. Yes, Nova, I agree. Ross, will you take the task? Nah. What? You refuse? It seems that Warriors was wrong about you after all. Too bad. Oh, well, I'm just gonna go. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. It'd be funny if it was like Paper Mario, where you do that and it just gives you a game over. Have you reconsidered? Will you go to the Castle of the Ancients and investigate? Yeah, sure, why not? Very well. Return to town and gather your troops. Come back when you're ready. Okay. What about you, good sir? Seems like a mighty poor plan to me, but who listens to my advice? Oh, wow. I went up. Yes, he could do it. He could leave town unnoticed and a chance to succeed, perhaps. Covert missions. What's over here? Hello, good sir. Why you? Why couldn't I lead the Shining Force? Ah! Well, somebody's a little uppity. It's gonna snoop around here. Great view from the top of this tower. You can see forever. Let's go see upstairs. Can see forever. Hello, good sir. Oh my, what a lovely view. What's up, bro? Oh. Search. Wrong way. A huge eye! Aye! I scared him. Nailed it. Oh, you scared me for a bit there. I was just looking around admiring the land. Lately, I've seen moving people or creatures near the Gate of the Ancients. Suspicious. Wonder what's going on. It is indeed a lovely view. I mean, yeah. Is there anybody downstairs? Ooh, creepy sage dude. What you doing, buddy? Yes, it's an interesting tower, isn't it? So much to see and do. Install these mechanics here. This is kind of like a great early example of maybe this location isn't as medieval as it looks. The lore of this game and this series is pretty crazy. I played this one and the second one. Oh my god, each warrior more identical than the last. Yeah. They're so copycatting. That's that, troops. I can't hear you. Louder. Watch out. There are real knights trailing you. You might get hurt. Well, well, well. Yeah, I played the first two games. I actually beat the second one for the first time this year. It was fun. It was like, this game is very linear, but the second one is like more of an open world, which for Sega is a pretty big deal. It came out in like 94 or so. 94, 95, and then like, oh, well, there's my buddies. Wait, Ross. Nova sent us. We're going with you. I am Luke, the warrior. Ken the Knight, at your service, Ross. I'll follow wherever you lead. I'm Tao. I'm not only an apprentice mage, but I'll do my best. I'm Hans, an elven archer. I'm coming, but don't put me in the front lines, okay? Nerd. Ken, Luke, Tao, and Hans join the Shining Force. Meet us at headquarters back at the castle. Cool. Hey Ross, don't try to sneak out of town without me. Lo joins the Shining Force. Yeah, so we got our starting folks. Now that you have your comrades, I'm glad I took the time to find them. Return the king to his final commands. I'm like, I'll follow your progress and advice as you face the vile hordes of Runefaust. Well, it's settled. Let's see you at headquarters. I'm just mixing up all the voices at this point. There's so many characters. So yeah, this has it's similar to Fire Emblem in that you gather like all manner of fellow fighters to join your side. The only difference being that the characters don't die if they fall in battle. You can revive them. You have your troops, but you need supplies. Take this to purchase what you need. Money! 100 coins. A cart will take you to the Gate of the Ancients. Now carry out your task. Task carried. We are gonna go buy some supplies. Although, yeah, it didn't say there, but Lo is the healer, the starting healer of the group. I didn't mind the boss. I still haven't talked to the boss. But now I have money, so I'm gonna buy some stuff. Medical herb. It's gonna, yeah, so we're just gonna give everybody a medical herb here. So everybody's got a little bit of healing here. Here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that A button held. Yeah. Yeah, give me all the medical herbs. So yeah, we've got fighter, wizard, knights. All the knights in this game are centaurs, which is interesting. Lo the healer and Hans the archer, who's a total prick. But he kind of looks like Link, so I'll forgive him for it. Link with white hair. I don't need nothing else. Let's head on out. Actually, I think there's one other character I need to talk to here. I don't know if you talked to him beforehand. We're gonna go to the bar here, talk to this guy. Hey there, youngster. My name is Gord. Care to hear my story? Thanks. No one talks to me anymore. All too busy. Want to hear a secret? Never trust anyone outside this city. Murderers and thieves, all of them. All right, so we've got a very stereotypical prejudiced dwarf. I don't know. I used to be a great warrior. Been all over the world. Why, I have half a mind to go out again. What if I got a good offer? I mean, you want to come along? Okay, he's just repeating. Yeah, I got some other stuff to do. Hey, can I get a drink? Hey, the old man, no heed, youngster. His mind isn't what it used to be. Well, that's not very nice. They seem pretty legit. Well, maybe we'll see Gord again sometime. Taking the cart to the Gate of the Ancients. Ross, goblins! Runefaust must be up to something. We can take them, Ross. Move it, vermin. Find a key to this blasted door. Come on, we're almost in. Where's that blasted key? What blasted? Those fools from Guardiana here. Oh no. And there's a big earthquake. Attack, goblins and dwarves. Strike a blow for the honor of Runefaust. So yes, now we're in the main gameplay portion of it. It is a turn-based RPG. We're going to sneak around here, but once we get to my character, we're actually going to bail out of this battle. But until then, we're going to go ahead and just build a little XP here. So this game, I played this game for the first time when I was like 10 or 11, and I was hooked. Love this game a lot. I would dare say this game probably originally inspired me to get involved in D&D. Use magic egress. So I can come back to this guy. I think I can just cross. I might have not needed to do that. I might have just needed to bail out on foot. But we'll go back here if it carries me back there by cart. It doesn't. Good. All right. Yeah. Because yeah, I played this game so much, a lot of times, so I know certain secrets and things. Like going over here, where there is a fine gentleman right here. I am Gong, I have fought the evil of Runeforce for many years. I will aid you. Gong joins the Shining Force. Gong is a monk. I will join your troops. So yeah, this is a nice little, not exactly a secret character. He's one that's probably easy. Speaking of secret characters, I don't want to go any. We'll see. What's this guy all about?
Greetings, Russ. I have been waiting for you.
You have? That's weird. He's weird. We probably won't get to this point, but he's a joke character named Yogurt. Yogurt, I don't know, is a beaver or something. I think his species is called Yogurt. And yeah, he wears a helmet. And he is strictly a joke character. He will join your group like later on in the game for no reason. And he does nothing in particular. He's a useless character. He'll just join your group. Strange things are in the woods. They give me the creeps. Well, what a surprise. Rarely do we have guests in such a remote area. I'm a friar. I may not look it. How can I help you? I'm gonna go ahead and save. Make a record of your adventures thus far. So yeah, you speak to priests to save your game. You can save your game. You can quit the game. Let's see. Yeah, you can cure your characters of disease or poisons or curses. You can promote your characters. That happens once your characters get about level 10. So all these characters have classes. You saw there was, my character's a swordsman, there's a warrior, a knight, etc., etc. Later on, you can promote the characters where they become stronger classes. Kind of like, I think it's an inspiration from like Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, or I might be making that up. I haven't played too much of that. But so you can do that. It's like around like level 10. The characters level up from 1 to 20. You can level up anytime after level 10. Although the longer you wait to level up, the more it's kind of like Pokemon in a way, where like they can like get some abilities they can get in their lower levels that they might not be able to get in their higher levels. Because once you get to the higher levels, I think it just goes up. I don't think it caps at 20. It just keeps going. So it's like, you can promote right at level 10, but you usually want to wait till like level 15. Everyone's at level 15 or so before you promote a character. And then raise, which is, if your character falls in battle, they can be resurrected for a set amount of money. So that's how that works. So now that we have Gong on hand, and he's the only other person we can recruit, and now we're going to go jump into this battle. Gong goes up first, and I will sometimes just grind. Basically, there's like various battles. I want to say there's about 30 battles in the total in the game, and there's certain ones you want to stop and like level up and grind, because if you don't grind, your characters will get like shit stomped in later levels. This is a good one to start off. I usually do I probably won't do it for this playthrough. I'll just kind of put my character up ahead. It's not the best decision, because if your main character gets slain in battle, it's game over. Other characters, it's fine. They'll get over it. But yeah, as I use that egress spell, some characters have spells, some don't. It's kind of one of the few spells that the player character gets. And if you use that, it takes you back to wherever you last saved, which is really nice. Can I attack from here? I can. Ken has a spear, so he can attack from a distance. So up, and he totally whiffed it. Great. So now I can get Luke's all the way in the back, so he will not be able to get in there, but Gong will get you up there. So Gong is a monk where he fights with his fist, but he can also heal. So he is also a backup healer. Another interesting thing here is how XP works is that it is just 1 through 100 the whole way through. It's not like Pokemon where it's like, oh, you have to get like 1,000 experience points to get to level whatever, and then from the next level it's like 1,200, etc. It doesn't stack. It's just like once you're stronger, like you don't get as many XP from a certain monster. So we're gonna go ahead and attack from distance with Hans. Hans the Archer. Shooting. But yeah, as I was saying before, this game, I think this game is what got me into Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, this grid-based design, I love tactical RPGs. I love one of my favorite parts of D&D is the battles and the tactical aspects of it all. So this game probably introduced me to that, and you know, the cool art they have in the background there. Each battle they have something different, and it always fascinated me. It's just very cool to me. So yeah, we gotta slay these guys to get any kind of experience points. Got Tao. Her attacks are garbage, but she's got magic. So we're gonna set this guy on fire. Taocrass Blaze level 1. Did not take him down, but she got some experience out of it. So we got these guys to deal with. Let's see how much they hit for... they hit pretty decently. Another fun thing is sometimes you can get a crit, and sometimes you can get attacked twice. Just happens. We're gonna throw Luke up here. Get a good 6 points there. But yeah, this, and especially like just starting off, and another thing I can do if I hit B, I can go move around the map and see this lovely map art. This was also, I think, what inspired me initially too, was really cool just coming here and I was like, oh, it's just this, you know, this open gate, whatever. But I feel, even though it doesn't have that much of an effect, this earthquake is really kind of a cool setup for a first level. It kind of gives you that idea of having these battle maps where you have to kind of maneuver around things, strategize. Like, man, like what if there was a enemy over here that could shoot something? Because there are enemies later on in the game that they can just like shoot in a straight line. If there was an enemy right over here, we can't get to that enemy, so we'd have to avoid that enemy. I thought that was so fascinating. Such fascinating game design. All right, so we got Low. Low is not much of a hitter, but he heals. He is the main healer of this group, at least until I get more better healers. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to heal Gong because he took a good amount of hit there. Cool. All right. We are healed up. Cool. All right. Low, get some experience out of that. Cool. All right. So we're up to my character. Let's go ahead and just let him attack then so he gets all the juicy experience points of slaying a monster. Cool, he's down 37 experience points. Now there is a bit of risk in me putting my character up front here. Now I'm surprised none of them have gone to attack him yet. We're gonna have Tao go here and cast Blaze. Blaze it. Set him on fire. There we go. All right. So yeah, it's a very simple, basic first battle. I'm really surprised that they have not attacked me yet. The AI can be sometimes fickle in these games. Might not have been the best idea to throw Hans like right up there right away. Now that he's within range, he's probably gonna get his shit kicked in. Yeah. Oh, I threw the archer out to dry there. Okay, hopefully I'll get another character in here. There we go. All right, we're okay. I will throw you right here so you can start attacking because these dark dwarves are much stronger. And they are going to do a lot more damage. Hopefully I can get a healer. Hey, there we go. All right. Go ahead and we'll heal Hans. So yeah, this is just a fun game, and I would say like a very great introduction to things like D&D. I love it. It's just a great game. Okay, so we got Gong. There's nobody else that needs healing right now, right? Anybody else get hit? Nope. Oh no, Tao is low on magic though. She's only got one more in her. Okay, cool. All right, so you go on ahead. We'll go ahead and you can punch the dwarf. The dwarf. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So Gong gets multi-attack there sometimes. It's all that stuff underneath the hood. Okay, good. Yeah. Ken can probably take a hit. He's got armor. He can take one hit. Okay, luckily these goblins are stupid, so I won't chastise them for that. We'll get Luke in here to take this goblin down. There we go. Get rid of him. Go, and not getting any level ups yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have my guy go ahead and just cut into you. 4 points of damage. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this isn't going to be good. Hopefully he will not kill my character right away. 2 points. Do not get a second attack. All right, good. Okay. Now, luckily, hopefully I can get out of there, get healed before the other guy attacks. Okay. Cool. What is his right now? 4. I might be able to take him out in one hit. Oh, yeah, let's go for it. Let's hope for it. Oh, damn, missed. Bollocks. Okay. Oh, I get to go right away. Okay, yeah, we are going to stay off there. We're going to go ahead and use that medical herb we got. Go ahead and heal up. So we'll, it's not an instant game over. Okay, so he'll only do 2 damage unless he manages to take him down. This is a tough choice. Unless he manages to get 2 hits in, I'll go ahead and take my chances. Come on, get a second hit in. Damn. All right. Crap. Ken's down. Damn. All right, Ken's down. So my Ken can fight no longer. All right, so I don't have my fighter anymore. I do still have my sorcerer though, so I can at least kill him and get some XP for Tau. Hey, Tau is the first to level up to level 2. Maximum magic points. Okay, so I probably got a few more hits in there. Okay, so go ahead and use his magic. He's only got 1 more in him, but I'll use it to heal Hans. This might be a case where I might have to bail out and just, yeah, grind a little bit so everyone stands a chance. Major rule with this game is each battle, if you get like more than like 3 of your allies down, like redo, Tau might get taken down in 1 hit. Oh, wow. Okay, she's got a decent... Thanks for that level 2. She's got some decent... okay. Why don't you hit me again? Why don't you? Okay. Yeah, this might be a case where I might just end up bailing and refreshing. Just kind of letting it be a little bit of a grind session here. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, while she leveled up, she doesn't get anything else. So Tau is pretty much useless right now in this battle. So I'm just gonna have her go over here. Okay. Hopefully this will hit. Might be able to take this guy down in 1 hit. There we go. All right, 5 points of damage. Sweet. He's down. Hans is probably gonna level up from that. Nope, not level up yet. Oh, okay. Does anybody... I know Tau needs a heal. Does anybody in the front lines need a heal? Well, he can't heal anyways. He's only got 1 magic point left. All right. Yeah, why not? Go ahead and use your stick. Hit him over the head. All right, 3 damage. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll just gang up on the goblin.
Come here, buddy. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Goblin's like, oh man, come on, man. That's what I get for putting the healer right in the front row. He's actually got decent defense there. I'm too used to playing games like D&D where it's like, don't put the healer, don't put the mage right in front. Oh, if I go here, this guy's just gonna go ahead and attack me right away. So, what the heck? Let's go ahead and I'll attack him. I'll preemptive strike it. All right, 6 points. It's not bad. I would like to level up, please. All right, those guys can handle that little guy. Let's go ahead and take on the big guy here. All right. Hey, Luke is level 2. Tau is still useless, so I'm just gonna keep you over here, girl. Gong. Go ahead and punch the goblin. It's probably not gonna take him down. Nope, 1 point short. All right, and he gets. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's actually not good. Miss. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Come on, let Hans go first. Oh, okay. Yep. All right, this is a game over. Crap. That fucking goblin. So yeah, my character is down, which means it's game over. All right. Oh god, they sent me all the way back here. Do I still have Gong on the team? I should have. I think I have to check on the screen, or let's see. Oh no, I still got Gong. Good. Did it use up that herb? It did use up that herb. All right, I guess I'll go get a few more herbs. All right, looks like we're gonna be redoing this one anyways. Well, thankfully we got like a ton of gold, because that all still saves. If you keep going back, you can easily build up experience, you can build up money. It's a very forgiving game. Cool. All right, let's... Nice. Okay, I guess I didn't hold on to the gold? Oh, you know, it's if you egress, then you can hold on to the gold. It sucks that, like, it spent up that herb, though. It spent up the herb, but it didn't let me keep all the gold. Okay, okay, it did keep the level ups, so that's good, at least. I think if you get out of there, yeah, if you egress without your character getting killed, you can keep all the money. And then you can kind of grind up if you're saving up for a fun weapon or items or something. No. Let's talk to the grumpy old man. I didn't...
Not another customer. Wow.
Okay, he's lame. Alright, so they're not going to let me buy any weapons or anything, which is fair. This is the first battle map. Alright, let's go back. Try again. Alright, guys. Now let's fight fair. I'm gonna put my mage way up ahead. Cool, cool. Alright, I'm gonna get those goblins in place. Forming a nice blockade. Come on down. Okay, I'm gonna put you there, so look... Oh! I have to get out of here. I forgot to revive Ken. Alright, I'm gonna have to bail out of this battle. Okay, can I get out of here? Yes, cool. Yes, I do. Crap. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and just go for it right now. Until I get back to my... You know, I'm just gonna keep everyone where they're at. I meant to leave. I didn't mean to go back into the battle. I need to go revive Ken. I want to have as many troops as I can have on hand. I don't want to go in here blind. It's not a good idea. Do not recommend. Yes, I do. Yes, this time I'm going to go around the battle. Go back over here, talk to the guy who used to be a priest. Hey, my friend. What a surprise. Okay, yeah. A friar, sorry. Yes, raise. Oh my, Ken is in bad shape. Shit, $10 to bring someone back to life? Sure, why not? That's a deal. Actually, it's just revived. In the second game, they specifically say that they're dead. Because I think that was probably the case in the original game too, and it was edited out in their localization. Okay. Now that I have my lovely knight, put him right there, I can actually have a fair battle. Yeah, you run right to the back. Okay, get everybody in place here. Strategy. Come on, let's play, goblins. You ain't shite. Okay, I got to go right away. Let's go ahead and slice his head off. 6 points, not bad, not bad. Alright, alright. Yeah, it's not, in the early levels, it's not the wisest decision to put your character up front right away. But at the same, like, your character is pretty much a glass cannon for the first part of the game. But once you start leveling up, your character, like, immediately becomes, like, the strongest one. Hey, Hans is level 2. All right. Hey, he's got higher hit points, higher speed. Let's go. Okay, Gong can't do crap back here, but Ken can get involved in the fray, so we're gonna throw him right here. Start whittling these goblins down. So yeah, each one of these characters, they have different level up stats, and these are not the only ones you're going to find of their specific classes. You find different characters. I want to say it's 25 or 30 characters, probably more than that, probably close to 40 throughout the game, but you can only have 15 on your team at any given time. And you get ones that are better. Yeah, like they're interesting. Like we got Tao here. She specializes in fire magic. Later on, you find one that specializes in ice magic, one that specializes in thunder magic. Do I want to put her in the fray? I kind of do. Yeah. This is a quick bunch of XP for her. Cool. He is down. Tao gets some. Like I would say, all of these characters usually in a playthrough, and I have none of these characters end up going till the end. There are all kinds of other characters that are better. I'll hit you with my stick. Nobody else needs healing right now. Bad goblin. Well, that's not very nice. Someone's gonna need some healing now. Oh, he's not too bad. But yeah, yeah, you get better healers. Of course, your character is, I think, the only one that also like has to stay in like every battle. That's like the one trade-off. So it's always a lose condition if your character gets slain. Hey, level 2. Attack increased by 1. Defense. Okay, so yeah, we got a fighting chance to survive maybe more than one hit now. Okay, alright, they're all coming for me. Come on down. I can take it. I can take your goblin rage. Okay, yeah, they're ganging up on me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Don't get a second attack there, buddy. Good. Alright. Okay, thankfully no one else can attack me because there are no other ranged fighters. Don't take him out. Oh, cool. Whiffed it. Alright. Works for me. That guy can't do anything because we've kind of created a bit of a choke point here. Unfortunately, I can't do anything either. So, I can do this though. Can I attack from here just you? Or I can attack this goblin boy for a free bunch of level ups, but I don't know. He's already got level 2. I got a few that aren't level 2 yet, so we'll whittle down one from a distance. So he can be easy pickings for someone who's level 1. I am going to pull out of this little gang up here. Go right here. I'm actually going to go right here. I'll let Lo heal me. Although he might need to heal himself here at this point. Yeah. That's not good. Okay. God damn. Get rid of the goblin. Yeah, let's get rid of the goblin. I can get Ken up to level 2 then. Cool. Hey, alright. 6 hit points. Yeah, so Ken is just, yeah, like, he's just a bag of hit points. He's one of those characters where, like, his defense doesn't really go up that much, but he just gets a crap ton of HP. Okay, yeah, I'm going to think a little more conservatively here. I'm going to heal the healer. So he can stay up here in the battle. Hopefully I can get Luke in there and he can take some hit points. Okay. Yeah, I did. Cool. Alright, so... you know, anybody... Who's not level... Is it just Luke? Or Lo is still level 1. Is he the only one? Gong has not leveled up yet either. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave this goblin because he's already attacked. I'm going to go ahead and chop this guy. I'll let Lo take down that other one. So you can at least get a bump to level 2. Tao, you are right in the middle, but you also... This is like the only place you can hit. Oh... Can I hit from here? No. Lame. See, this is another thing of strategy. It'd be nice if I could go right here next to Ken. Oh. Screw it. Hopefully these guys don't get to go next. At least I'll whittle down half their hit points. More than half their hit points. But she is also a target now for them. Okay, Luke can take that hit. God damn. Level 2 and he's already taken all that shite. Alright, Ken, hopefully you can take... Okay, alright. Well, he's not going to take another one. They're probably going to attack the wizard. That's fair, that's on me. But she... Okay, she was able to take it. Alright, good. Alright, Lo, go ahead and attack the goblin. And it'd be a better idea to have the healer heal somebody, but this will actually give him a bump up. Oh, didn't even level him up to level 2. Great. Yeah, healers are the hardest ones to level up because their healing only does like 10 XP per heal, regardless of how much they heal up. All right, let's go ahead and heal Tao. Yeah, Gong's a little bit more helpful as a healer right now. Actually, do they even get XP for that? Okay, they do. I think that you don't get XP if you use a medical herb. Okay, that's fine. Luke can tank those hits from the goblin now. That's a fair distraction. Okay, I can't get to Ken from here. That sucks. I'll have you just attack. Oh wait, I should have had him heal my buddy. Should have had him heal Ross there. That's on me. Ooh, Hans is up. Okay. I'm gonna put you right here. Okay, I can't. I wanted to attack the guy from the far end. I'll have you just shoot an arrow on this guy. Weaken him down a bit. Cool. Yeah, both the healers are not up to snuff right now. Okay. Let's take you out, so at least we can give Ken a fighting chance. Cool. Dark Dwarf is defeated. Okay, hey, I am up. Okay, he's probably not going to go for me right away, so I'm going to go ahead and take my chances. Okay, hopefully that's not going to blow up in my face. Okay, good. Ken gets to go up. All right, so 1 hit point. Take him down with your spear, please. Thank you. Good. All right, Ken gets some more hit XP. Luke gets to go up. Now, there is a remake. I'm kind of bummed I'm not playing that one. I love the remake. There's a remake that was made for the GBA that expands the game's story and lore a lot better. And it also does a thing when you do this little check here, you can kind of see... Message. You can see whose turn it is, which is really nice. They didn't do that in the original game, so you can see, because it changes up like every round. It's based on speed and other factors. But it was usually nice because you could also then strategize on how quickly. And it also gave you like battle goals. Like for this one, it's if you beat them in a certain amount of turns, you can get a certain like strong sword, which is good for like the first few battles. It's one of the reasons I love that one so much more. I highly recommend if you have to choose between the Genesis or the GBA version of Shining Force, that was Shining Force Resurrection of Dark Dragon. Play that one. That one is such a great game. But, you know, this one was the first game, like, it wasn't the first game in the series. I think it was Shining in the Darkness was the first game in the series. Because it's just known as the Shining series. How many XP? What do you got? You got 2. You know, I'm just going to let Lo take you on. Luke, go ahead and attack the Rune Knight. Yeah, this is known as the Shining series. There are other games. This one, Shining Force 2, then Shining Force CD, or Sega CD, which I still need to play. I've heard it's a really good game. And then I know, like, I don't remember how it's kind of gone. Ooh, Luke had a big hit there. But eventually it became like Shining Soul, and by that point I wasn't really following the series much. I know that one came out for like PS2. I just like the aesthetic of these original games. The pixel aesthetic And just letting you use your imagination is just so good. Okay, another thing would be nice if I could see the order, because I like to have Lo attack him and get a level up. Ken could probably land the final blow, because if I kill this guy, because he's the boss of the map, for each battle, if you kill the boss of the map, it's an automatic win, kind of like how my character dies and everybody loses. Usually I try to kill them last so you can get the most XP out of it. So we will see. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna let him sit tight over here as backup. Luke, I'm gonna pull. Again, it'd be really nice if I could see. I don't want to leave him at level 1 right now. Because I feel like if I don't, this guy's just gonna go up and he's gonna start killing folks. All right, I'm gonna pull you like right here. You'll take the hit if you need to. Got a lot of characters right now that could take down this last boss. All right, cool. A lot of other characters that could use some healing right now. I'm not using this healer to the best of his ability, but I need to get him boosted up so he can get some of those higher spells and get those magic point boosts. Kind of sucks that all he got was a magic point boost. I don't even think that really helped him any. It really didn't. So he's not going to be any beneficial until level 3. All right, go ahead and heal. Oh, he's out of MP. All right, sit tight then. I'm gonna put you right here as bait. All right, never mind. All right, my character will probably take out this guy. Ah! Oh God. Lovely. Okay, he didn't get to go next. All right. Oh, Hans, take him down. Oh, good. All right, he's down. I was like, oh, I don't want to do this again. Hans gains 48 experience points.
Fools, you have won here, but Lord Kane of Runefrost is even now attacking Guardiana.
Oh God, it was a twist? It was to get us out of town?
That creature spoke truly. We must return to help Guardiana.
Okay. Hey guys. Weird that it lets you, like, it keeps you in this battle. This is the only battle screen where it doesn't exit out of the battle screen. Usually at the end of the battle, then all these people will go off and it'll go back to a normal screen. This one, it doesn't. Don't know why, but it doesn't. So we're gonna leave here. Oh no, and this world map has now become a battle map too. Yeah, and that's interesting. The earthquake has blocked the road. So we have to go all the way around and fight all these guys.
No one is Guardiana while we live for Dark Soul.
Dark Souls?
Yes, your Guardiana. That's your Guardiana.
Yeah, I'm not giving you guys individual voices. Cool. So I'm gonna bring my character over here. Do I want to retreat? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, because this is what you want to do in case anybody went down. And this is also a point of a good grinding. It kind of sucks because this also introduces a fun new mechanic, which I will show off here in a bit after saving, which is terrain. As you may have noticed in that previous screen, there's a bunch of mountains up ahead, and I can't go the way we came. Yes, we will continue. Don't need to. The nice thing is, too, is that everyone's health replenishes at the end of a battle, so you don't have to heal anybody between battles. We're gonna go ahead and, yeah, as you can see, there are mountains. Yeah, okay, we already did this, blah, blah. Yeah, and this game has terrain. So you'll notice at the top left there's land effect. That is how the terrain affects your character's, I don't know if it's movement, but definitely I think they're like skills in battle. So as you can see, my character here, he can only go, Hans can only go like 2 spaces. He can't go any higher than that because we're traveling through the mountains. Makes sense. I don't want to put him up to the front line because he's going to get his shit kicked in, but he could also get a good attack in first. This is a tough call. It'll heavily depend on if any of the other characters can go first. I think instead I'm going to let them come to me. I'm going to do that. Yeah. And that's another thing too, is certain characters like Ken here, who's a centaur, because he's half horse, he like basically can't advance super far into the mountains. He's good on the fields and plains here. In the forest, he's all right. But yeah, mountains, he's just north of useless. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. I can't advance past these guys at all. That's not good. Oh, crap. That's not good. Okay. Well, I can get the healer up front. I don't want to make the healer tank, but Gong can be a tank, so I'm going to put Gong right there. And he can tank the hits, and Hans can kind of just start shooting from a distance. So yeah, tactical RPG. It's got elements of games like chess and D&D. Oh, they can't even get to me. Oh, you guys suck. If I'd known you guys would have run away, I would have just friggin' attacked you. Wussies. Alright, yeah. So yeah, Ken's gonna be kind of just this northly, just this side of useless in this battle. It's gonna be a very slow-moving battle. And the goblins are forming their ranks. And I can just slowly press onward. Okay, they're not gonna go ahead and attack me right away, which is fair, because I'll probably gang up on them. Which I will. They are thinking very strategically. I commend them for that. Man, Tao and Ken are just getting nowhere right now. The wizard and the centaur knight are not built for this. Okay, so now the next goal is just get everybody over here. If this were a YouTube video, I'd just go ahead and speed up. Okay, we don't want to get Gong right and then meet it without everybody else yet, so let's get everybody else in the mountains. Put the guys who can tank a hit in front. Yeah, they're not going to be stupid enough to get right in front of me. You can go right there. So yeah, they're forming. Luke gets to go again. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put Luke ahead because I know he'll take like one hit. He'll only take like one damage from these guys, so I'll throw him in front of the goblins. While the others can catch up. Luke's probably gonna level up a bunch. Oh, okay, yeah, run away. Yeah. What's up? They know what's up. Alright, we're just gonna start attacking these boys. Get Gong some XP here. He's probably pretty close. God, how close is he? I gotta double check here. Let's see here. Yes, run away, you little wussies. Gonna say, how far is Gong away from leveling up here? Can I see what you got here? He is XP 83. He's like 17 XP away from leveling up. All right. Slow moving. All right. Get everybody over here. Yeah, this is probably, like, in my opinion, the worst map of the game. Because you have to get... This is one I usually don't grind. That's why I grind the first level as opposed to this one, because it takes forever to get through this first stretch of the map until we can get out of the mountain area. Until you're able to do that, it's just such a slow slog. So I'm just going to keep wrecking these goblins' shit. I'm gonna put you right there, so they have to work for it. Okay, we're making some progress here, slowly but surely. It's like trying to get your parking. It's like trying to get your car into like a really tight parking spot. Shout out to those from Chicago who know that pain. We're getting into that time of the year. That lovely time of the year when hasn't snowed yet here in Chicago, at least not enough to stick. But man, it really sucks once we get to that point. Nobody's ever been to Chicago. There is a lovely system colloquially known as dibs, where people will put out, chairs, they'll put out like car seats, they'll put out whatever they can to put and claim a parking spot. Typically one that they have shoveled out themselves. and it's not cool. It's not cool. You know, I mean, it's one of those things like nobody does anything about it because it can't be regulated. You know, and I've heard stories of people like, you know, they'll do it, and if somebody takes their spot, like the person who tried to claim the spot will like slash their tires or crazy, or like key their car, and it's just insane. Yeah, for those of you who've ever done dibs, not cool. Think of your community. You shovel out that spot, you know, don't think of it, you're shoveling for yourself. You're shoveling it for the good of your fellow neighbors. You know, be cool. You know, we're all here. We're all here to... You know, we're all here in the same game together. You know, let's work together. Anywho, we finally gotten my characters mostly up here now, finally. So we can actually do some damage to this goblin blockade. Ah, Hans has hit level 3. All right. Cool, cool. They're kind of forming their little mini blockade. Yeah, because that is fun. That's going to be a fun little choke point. Man, Luke is just like, hit me. Come on, bro. Unless they manage to crit, which in case I think it'll do like 2 damage. Tau is like 1 move away from just launching fire on you buttholes. If she gets here, man, you're going to regret it. Okay. Hey, I can finally get my character up here. Let's get me up to level 3, There we go. Alright. Alright. We got some money. We're getting some money. We're making, you know, like, hell of a thing money. Making money doing murder. I mean, it's war, though, you know. They are the aggressors. Okay. Hey, okay. Will Gong level up here this finally? It's only got a hit, man. You just got a hit. He hit. Alright. Alright, we're level 2. Attack goes up. Attack, defense, speed. Alright, he's got a good amount of boosts here at level 2. Now, I gotta double check. If I'm not mistaken, like, I think in this original game, like, XP doesn't carry over. So, like, you know, I had 17 to go, but it's a case of, like, it doesn't matter how much I got, like that 34. I gotta double check, make sure I'm not wrong. Am I right in that assumption? Yes. So XP is 0. So it was kind of a waste to kill that guy. I probably would have done better just doing damage to another character. It's one thing I don't like. They did fix that in future games. I know, starting with the second game. Because that's just so lame that you know, like if you're at 99 XP, it doesn't matter if you get 48 from killing a guy or like 10 from healing somebody. It just levels out at 0 once you level up. It's so dumb. Okay, well, he's not doing the greatest right now. I'm gonna put you out of battle for a bit so you can heal yourself. Alright, Gong is healed. Huzzah. Okay. Oh, somebody's big for their britches. Somebody's not fitting in that loincloth anymore. Alright, well, I get to go up and taste cold steel. Let's see what level 2 does for me. Haha. Okay. Hey, Ken can actually get involved in the battle finally. Good for him. How's he doing? That's kind of a point where it's time to start looking. Okay, he's got 34, so he could afford to take down this guy, get a bit of a big boost to his XP pool. There we go. Time to start. Oh, only 26. All right, fine. Time to start being start strategizing a little bit. Han has nothing, so he doesn't benefit one way or the other. I'll just shoot you. 5 points of damage. Yeah, so as you can see, yeah, as I'm leveling up, I'm getting less XP for killing the same level of enemy. So, yeah, and like killing them only did 25 XP as opposed to 48. So, you don't want to grind too much. Eventually, it becomes, you know, kind of becomes diminishing returns. Oh man. So eventually Tao, when she gets, I think, to level 5, she gets Blaze level, maybe it's level 4, I think. She gets Blaze level 2, and then she can attack multiple enemies in an area effect, get some Fireball. I don't get that yet. I want that, but I don't get that yet. Because those are all perfectly set up for good multi-hit. Yay. Oh, she leveled up 3. Cool. Hit points. Max hit points by 2. Yeah, so. One thing that sucks about the second game, because I played that, you get that one where it's an area ribbon effect. It's usually like over like a crosshair. And so it like does like the same amount of damage to so many characters. It does a good amount of damage. It basically does like, ooh, all right, he hit hard. It does like that level 1 to like everybody. You're not nice. And in the second game, they decided instead that it just does a set amount of damage, and it does that damage spread out amongst the enemies. So it is actually worse to try and hit multiple enemies. So like, say like it's like Blaze level 2 does like 35 points of damage. If you try to do it to everybody, it does like 7 points of damage, which some of these guys, not bad. Later levels, it kind of sucks. But also, if you only target like one enemy with that attack, they take all 35 points of damage. So it's really weird. Okay, Gong is ready to do some more damage. Actually, no. God, who took the big hits? Ken took a huge hit. I don't know if Lowe's going to be up or if he's going to be able to get to him. So we're going to go ahead and heal Ken. Heal. Cool. Gong's got no more healing left. So, try to make that last. Try and take out the Dark Dwarf before he can get another big frickin' hit in. Oh, hopefully. Tao, you just leveled up. I don't want to give you that instant. Man, she's like a perfect place to set fire to that goblin, but then she'll block. Whatever. So I'm not gonna take him. I'm not gonna take the Dark Dwarf down with her because she just leveled up. I'm gonna give that to somebody else. Maybe Luke, if he can get up here quick. Come on, Luke, man. Okay, Lo would have been able to heal him. Pooh. Anybody who's hurt? Okay, Hans. So the nice thing here is I can probably just go ahead and heal Hans. It'll only be 1 hit point, but I'll still get 10 XP for it. So, yeah, that's nice. Eventually, healers, like, they take forever to get going, but once they get some certain spells, they get, like, a boost spells and stuff, or they affect, like, area of effect multiple people, then they start racking up the XP like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have you take down the Dark Dwarf. Hopefully Ken can take him down in 1 hit. Damn. That's not good. That's not good at all. I might have just sacrificed my... Okay, no, she's good. She's got some... You know, for a mage, she's got some solid defense. Okay, well, I guess Luke will have to take down this Dark Dwarf. Dwarf on dwarf fighting. So, yeah, we didn't address... Okay, level up to 3. Attack is higher, defense is higher, speed is higher. Mac. Damn, Luke got all the level up bumps. So everyone's got different... yeah, they don't really address race as much in this game like they do for D&D, but yeah, we have... I think Tao and Hans are elves. You can tell by their art because they got pointy ears. I think I know your main character is a human. I know Gong is a human. Did they mention on here what they're... No, it doesn't say. Little old Luke here is a dwarf. Ken is a centaur, and I forget if... I think Lo is also a dwarf. It's either dwarf or human. I don't remember off the top of my head. Actually, I'm not going to put you right in the thick of it, but she's going to get that kill. Shh. should be using her a little bit more conservatively, saving her for the stronger guys. Okay, these guys are just wandering now. They're just bored. God, what is taking them so long? I'm gonna take this kill. Thanks, guys. We bump up to level 3. Yay! Attack goes up by 2. So yeah, compared to the other guys, your main character levels up, gets a lot more bigger boosts in health and attack and defense. So like, it starts off, it's a little rough to put him in the front lines, but he eventually just becomes a damn tank. And with the muscle to back it up, put you right there, so you're not completely in the front line. Luke, yeah, I'm gonna give you your medical herb now. Those goblins they didn't hit you hard, but they still hit you. Okay, is there anybody who needs healing? Gong is good. Tao needs some healing. Cool. So yeah, as said before, yes, this is very clearly themed medieval, but there was evidence of mechanics. This game definitely plays around with time period and where it takes place. Obviously won't get to it in this point, but later on in the game you start finding enemies that are robotic, and you actually find like a robotic ally towards the end of the game. It is it's kind of like Legend of Zelda in that way, a little bit more Final Fantasy than anything else, where it's like that, like, you know, the ancient technology of being like ridiculously advanced. It really just leads questions into the lore of the games, like what happened? Like, is this set like after like a post-apocalypse? I always think those are interesting. Like, you know, like not having fantasy games where there takes place in our past, it actually takes place in our future. I've always thought that to be really interesting. You know, I know like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild kind of does something like that. This game does that. You know, I know there are others like that. It's just always kind of a cool thought. Makes me think of the theory of about like Aladdin. If you've read that online theory of the reason why Genie makes all the references is the fact that like Aladdin's actually like thousands of years in our future. And it's just like it's after a post-apocalypse. That's why Genie says like 10,000 years can leave you such a crick in the neck. And that's why he knows all the references, because like our time was 10,000 years ago. I don't know how much weight that theory has. All right, we've gotten out of this damn mountain range. And we've got just these 3 buggers. But as you can see, there's that bridge there. That is a choke point. And eventually later in the game, you get flying characters. And like soon you actually find flying characters and they just ignore all this excess terrain. They just fly over. The only thing they can't fly over is those big, the gray mountain ranges. But other than that, they just kind of fly over everything. Terrain doesn't really stop them. So they are a boon. You don't get them until about like a third or so through the game. You start getting them. Like chapter 3, I think, is when you start getting them. So I can either throw him right in front and get my shit kicked in, or I can throw my ranged fighters on either side here and kick their shit in. Or I can just do this and kind of bait them. We'll do this. We'll try and bait them. Come on over, guys. We won't hurt you. I'll get the ranged fighters prepared here. So yeah, they are not gonna fall for my ploy. Which is fair. That means they got some decent strategy behind them. So, we'll put Ken right here, so he'll probably attack from there. Tao, since you have limited... Tao has limited ammo here with her magic, so just get her in and do a little bit of damage. Oh, see, I don't want to go any further because if you go here, it's still kind of a choke point. So we'll just kind of stick around here. We'll let them come to us. Yeah, they have lances, so they're not going to be able to hit me unless they come across the river. So we'll just, just keep this as is. Hans, we'll keep you right here. You'll switch in. Yep. We're just gonna wait it out. I don't think anybody needs healing, so sit tight. Okay. Okay, one last attack in by Miss Tao, and then she can pull back to the back lines. Alright. Low yet again. Dude, come on, man. I'll keep you right here in case Ken ever needs any healing. Oh, yeah, now we have limited heals, so we'll just keep you right there. Gong, I'll keep you right there. Dude is gonna be stupid and not do anything. I'm gonna keep my guy right there. Ken, go ahead and throw your spear. Spear! We're probably good. I could probably start throwing them across the bridge now. I will hold off one more. Pull Tao back. She is no longer useful. Hey, Hans can take this guy down. Rune Knight is defeated. Han gets XP. Good for him. Cool. Alright, so with that, I think I'm confident enough to... Yeah, we'll take out him. I'm confident enough to just jump into the front line there. Probably tank a hit or two, and that kind of grants these guys to go ahead and get in here. So we'll just take down this Dark Dwarf. Take him down. He's no longer applicable. Hey, Ken leveled up. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah. Max hit points went up by 4, yeah. He just keeps getting constant boosts to his XP, and it gets ridiculous rather quickly. You get your one hit in, man. Come on, man. One free hit. That was your free hit, man. I hope you enjoyed it. 'Cause we're about to surround your ass. Alright, Tao is gonna go here. She's pretty useless. Alright. Now here's the actual good question. We're gonna see who could use a boost. Gong wouldn't level up. Ken just leveled up. My guy, he'll level up in this next one. Lo wouldn't get there. Luke wouldn't get there. Hans might get there. Tao might get there. Yeah, you know what? We'll just sit tight. I'll let my character here take down and get the last blow and get some juicy XP. Level up to level 4. Ah, yeah, sweet. Attack goes by 2, speed by 3, max hit points increased by 1. Sweet. That's the battle.
Well done, Shining Force. Now to go down and find out what happened here.
Okay, maybe I was just wrong. Maybe they do just hang around out here. I was probably playing the second game too much. We go in here. You made it. You're back. You're a little late. We were almost overrun by Runefrost. We held them off, but we suffered greatly, as you'll see when you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle. Many homes were damaged, but we held. We'll keep watch here. Runefrost is bound to attack again sooner or later. Oh no. They fucking just damaged the shit out of this town. This town is down. What the heck? Well, let's go ahead and see what's up here. Hey, he's still here. Everything's still fine here at the bar.
You know, that little fracas made me want to fight again. Ross, I'm joining up.
Gort joins the signing force. Now, I think he joins regardless if you talk to him. But it would be kind of cool. There are some characters where you have to trigger an event for them to join. You know, they're more optional. Arguably, from here, like every other character, there's a few that join as part of the story, but there's a lot of characters that are technically optional. Gort there is very easy to miss. He's one of like the first characters he's easy to miss if you don't know, and he is like basically the same as like the same class and almost the same design as Luke, but he's like better in every way. He's got better stats all around. Hurry, Ross, King of Runefoss has injured the king and Lord Varios.
Go away, Keen. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Anyway, the treasure of Guardiana is my hand now.
I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power.
God, these voices are hurting my voice. Oh no. He has slain my mentor. Varios dies. Little blunt game. No, father, I can't believe it. I'll... Get your shit kicked in. Now Guardian is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools. Zoot. Going away. Ross, look to the king. Hello, king. Ross, May. I don't think I'll live much longer, though Varios protected me. Listen, the Gate of the Ancients is the only access to the tower, and the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls in the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Runefoss is interested in the gate. Please, May, daughter of the great Varios, help Ross, me, avenge your father, and be strong. Your Majesty. Please tell my daughter Henri and Manarina, to stay strong for her people. The king dies. Fades away. Now is not the time for tears and grief. All Tyrone should be our next goal. Ross, let's find that key. I don't want to have any more tragedies. May joins the Shining Force. Yeah, so she's one of the story-specific characters who join your team. All the way to a headquarters. And I remember first playing this. I played this like early 2000, 2001, somewhere around that point. I had a buddy of mine who had the Sega Smash Pack for PC, and this was on there, and I played it. It might be Smash Pack 2, I don't remember. But yeah, so I played this around that time, and I remember seeing May, and my first thought was, she looks like my Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh! So my brain always, like, instead of calling her May, I always called her Mai. Everybody's not doing so great. Oh, everything just looks terrible. Everything's awful. Oh no, is the dog... Oh, the dog's okay, good. Dog, are you okay? I have to talk to the dog. Well, dog seems fine. Tell Grandpa Gort... Yeah, Grandpa Gort, it's confirmed, yeah, it's hinted at, but yeah, this is Gort's home. He defended the bar, but not his house. Or his grandchild, and presumably his daughter. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and save here. Powers of light be with you. Shall I make a Shrek of your adventure? Yes. Yeah. So, you know what? I'll tell you what. This seems to be a good place to stop. So I think here is where I will end this stream today. So those of you stuck around and watched or watching this on VOD, thank you so much for hanging out. Watching me play Shining Force. Yeah, this was fun. This is a great game. Game for Sega Genesis. You can find this game like so many places. Like you can probably get it. I don't know if there are any eShops on Nintendo open anymore, but I do know if you get the Sega Genesis Nintendo Switch Online, you can play it there. It's a great way to play it. You can also get access to Shining Force 2 that way. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you all so much for joining. This has been Ross David Christian of Ross's Retro Game Corner. We are Tiny Duck Media. Please, if you enjoyed us, if you're watching us on Twitch, please go ahead, follow us, subscribe. You know, every little bit helps. Follow us on our social media platforms. On Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we are at Tiny Duck Media. So you can keep up with all of our updates on all of our upcoming shows. If you enjoy podcasts, you can see up ahead here, we have Tabletop Vanguard. That is our main podcast channel where we do various shows. You can find my voice on Tales from Storm City as the GM, as well as various other shows. We have a huge backlog. Please give us a listen. They're all great shows. Everyone's been working so hard on them. They're so great. And I'm going to be coming up soon on a future game. We haven't released anything about it yet, so that's all I'm going to say, but it's going to be magical. So yeah, stick around to follow us to get updates on that. We also, please, if you follow those two, we are on Patreon. You can find us on Patreon if you want to donate money to help us. Every little bit helps. And I do know we're going to be getting a Discord built up soon. We're going to get a private Discord. If you're a Patreon backer, you can have access to that Discord and, you know, hang out with us, chat with us, you know, maybe contribute to some of the stuff we do in the future. Who knows? In addition, we also have a t-shirt store. Follow us on our social medias. You can find links to our t-shirt store on TeePublic, where you can get various merch, t-shirts, mugs, bags, what have you. All of that helps support us and, you know, helps spread the word. So thank you again so much for enjoying this game of Shining Force. Who knows, I might come back to this down the line. But until then, see you next time. Have a wonderful day.